Oh, hello, this is Tak Chung from Wok with Tak. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. In this video, I'm going to show you a dish, which is a noodle dish. Probably is among our favorite noodle dish. This dish is a Cantonese style, and the noodle is pan-fried first. And then it will be topped with vegetables that cook separately. And the wonderful thing about these noodles is that it is crispy and also soft at the same time. This contrasting nature of the noodles make it a great culinary experience. In this video, I'm going to show you how to pan fry the noodles. For this video, I'm going to use my Imusa 14-inch light cast iron wok. I'm going to start with 2 tablespoons of canola oil. I'm going to add about 3 cups of angel hair noodles to the wok. I used to use the Cantonese type of egg noodles to make this dish. And then I accidentally discovered that the angel hair pasta noodles actually works very well. The angel hair pasta noodles available everywhere, and on top of that, they are more economical. Now, frying noodles in the wok has a great danger of having them get stuck and burned to the bottom of the wok. It is one truly important step you must observe in order to prevent them from burning to the bottom of the wok. That is, after you cook the noodle, you should let them sit in the refrigerator for a couple of days. Another important trick that you could use is that you add just a little bit of oil when you think there's not enough oil at the bottom of the wok. I start out by setting the stove all the way to the highest setting. By now, I'm going to turn the stove down to low because I don't want to burn the bottom of the noodles too much. This way will give the bottom of the noodle a nice browning. I remember at one time that I used the noodles after I leave in the refrigerator just overnight. Apparently that is not long enough because when I pan fry them, they burn badly and stuck to the bottom of the wok and make a terrible mess. As you can see here, I continue to turn the noodles and I lift it and see what it is like on the other side. Of course, during part of the cooking, I just let the noodles cook. By now the noodle is pretty much done and they hold together as a single piece as I can flip it over. As you can see, the bottom of the noodles look very nicely fried. Both my wife and I do not like it to be too crispy. It is the mixture of that soft and crispy texture which makes this noodle so attractive. The noodles take up oil readily, so by now I probably should put a little bit more oil for the other side to fry. Some people do not like to have both sides fried, but for my wife and I, we like to have both sides have that crispy texture. We discovered that for this pan-fried noodle, the angel hair pasta works much better than the regular size pasta. Actually, when the noodles become too thick, when they do fry, they have this very chewy texture. Therefore, for us, it is essential to use the angel hair pasta. Another important consideration, at least for us, is that we do not want to fry the noodle too much. I discovered that if I fry them too much, they tend to stuck together and it's hard to break apart when we are eating it. So okay, I decided the other side is almost ready. I'm going to flip it over and it is ready. The total cook time for frying these noodles is about 15 minutes. I then transfer the fried noodles to a serving plate. As you can see, using this method, there's nothing stuck to the bottom of the wok. We use these noodles for many different purposes. In this case, we cook a vegetable and shrimp stir fry to go over the noodles. And the possibilities is infinite. You can cook any type of stir fry to go over the noodles. We really enjoyed this dish. Now this is actually a pretty big dish, but my wife and I finished the whole thing. This is probably a good demonstration of how much that we enjoy this dish. We eat this type of fried noodle dish probably at least once a week. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe and share. I'll see you next time.